to eat anyway. And most athletes, you'd be surprised, struggle to eat enough. Maybe you wouldn't, right? It's especially like their needs. We're talking 4,000 or 5,000 calories, sometimes more.
What is a guy like him, like a what is he eating like before his main competition?
So my advice with somebody like him is 3 hours out of the competition, I'm getting in like what I say to him is a complete meal, a protein source, a carbohydrate source, and like a vegetable and a fat source, right? That's what I want.
Everything.
Right? Now, I don't want like extreme hunger going in, but I want a little bit of hunger, right? And so
now why do you want a little bit of hunger going into the game?
So when hunger starts to rise, it's a physiological signal that cortisol is starting to rise, right? I want that slight cortisol elevation. Why? It triggers sympathetic nervous system.
It gives you energy, man.
I want that fight or flight, right? And then this goes back to the whole dietary, like nutritional periodization. I know 100% that I'm intentionally leveraging cortisol in a season. That shouldn't happen in like real life, real health scenario.
Totally different.
You don't want that, right? But I fucking want it. Like you're playing in the Super Bowl. I want you on a cortisol drip.
Yeah.
I want every ounce of nervous system strength and physical strength that you have for those 3 hours that you're playing the damn game.
I like
because
that
now I got
it.
Now I got 3 months.
He's gonna be in the Super Bowl.
To like, yeah, he is going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
they're gonna destroy Green Bay.
Yeah,
this weekend.
I'm betting that way.
Yeah, I don't even think it's close.
So why do you get looser with?
So I get looser because quantity becomes even more important, right? So we've done such a good job in the off season of making sure that you're at that homeostatic balance, that you're in a position to perform early in the season. But let's be honest, athletes are a little lazy, right? Like when it comes to nutrition, they'll fucking train their asses off.
Afterthought.
They'll play their ass off, and they think that they can get by without maximizing this. And so towards the end, it's like, hey, you need a bowl of cereal at night? Like go ahead and have 3. Right. And you need some carbs
Magic
in the morning.
for that.
Like you need to throw some honey in there, and like you need to throw like a little extra sugar in there. Like go do what you got to do.
Awesome.
And so as it gets on, like it's not health, right? Inflammation's already happening. Like those things are already present. Of course, we want to control them, but they're doing a lot of physical recovery modalities. My whole goal at that point is performance and recovery. Nothing else. I don't give a fuck about your body fat levels. I don't give a fuck about your biomarkers. Like I don't give a shit about that. And that's what people don't understand. Like when I'm in season and I'm working with an athlete, whether it's an NFL player on the field, a UFC fighter in the cage, whatever your sport is, you paid me at the beginning to make sure that you perform your best. The end. You didn't tell me you want to get on the podium with abs, right? You paid me to win, and that's what we do. Now afterwards, it's my obligation to say to you, hey, we made some health sacrifices along the way. We need to get healthy so that next year we can do this shit again.